Hey everyone, welcome into our latest Trade to Black podcast. I'm your host, Shad Dales, and today we're diving into one of the most dynamic and talked about issues of our lifetime, cannabis legalization. This topic isn't just about policy or numbers, it's about people, opinions, and the future. And most importantly, it's about your opinion. So as we go through today's discussion, make sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. So with that, let's get started. In recent years, cannabis legalization has taken the world by storm. Globally, we've seen over 50 countries, including Canada, Uruguay, and Germany, making significant strides in reforming cannabis laws. In the United States, 24 states and Washington, D.C. have fully legalized adult use cannabis, with others exploring legislation. But it's not just about legality, it's about the growing shift in society's perception of cannabis. What was once taboo is now seen by many as a potential driver of public health, economic growth, and even criminal justice reform. But of course, like any major change, there are challenges, controversies, and trade-offs. Let's start with some eye-opening stats. Canada, which legalized cannabis in 2018, saw over $4.5 billion in revenue from legal cannabis sales in 2024 alone. In the U.S., the cannabis industry is projected to hit $100 billion in annual sales by 2030. Even in Germany, which legalized recreational cannabis last year, and with that, it's expected to generate over €3 billion in annual tax revenue and tens of thousands of jobs. But legalization isn't just about money, it's about impact. Studies have shown that legalization leads to a significant drop in cannabis-related arrests. For example, in Colorado, arrests for cannabis possession decreased by 47% following legalization. These changes affect real lives and reduce the strain of law enforcement. We can't talk about that enough. What we can talk about is public health. Legalization provides an opportunity to regulate cannabis, ensuring safer products and reducing risks of contamination. It also means more investment in research, helping us better understand the benefits and the risks of cannabis use. On the economic front, legalization, it can be a game changer. In addition to tax revenue, the industry supports over 500,000 jobs in the U.S. alone. It's helping local communities thrive and creating opportunities for entrepreneurs. But here's where we want to hear from you. What's more important to you, the economic benefits or the public health safeguards? Let us know by leaving your comments below. The road to legalization isn't without obstacles. Public opinion on cannabis remains divided in many places. While support for legalization has grown, around 68% of Americans now favor it, according to a recent poll. But there are concerns. Regulatory hurdles such as navigating complex state and federal laws can slow progress. Health experts warn risks like increased youth use, dependency, and potential mental health impacts. The key challenge is finding the right balance. So how do we maximize the benefits while minimizing the downsides? That's a question I'd love to hear your thoughts on. So again, leave your comments. Let's now discuss recent developments involving potential cannabis legalization. A pivotal moment in the cannabis legalization movement occurred just last week in Pennsylvania. The state Senate held hearings on legalizing adult use cannabis, sparking an intense debate. Governor Josh Shapiro has been a vocal supporter, highlighting potential tax revenue and economic benefits. But opposition remains, with some lawmakers concerned about public safety and youth access. This moment again illustrates the importance of public opinion on shaping cannabis laws. So each of you now has a role to play in this ongoing conversation. Do you think public opinion is moving fast enough to influence legislative change, or are there still too many roadblocks? Again, let me know. In conclusion, as we've seen, cannabis legalization is a complex issue. It's about more than just legislation. It's about public health, economic growth, criminal justice reform, and finding a way to address valid concerns about safety and health. We've explored the statistics, benefits, challenges, and even a recent development that shows how public opinion shapes policy. But at the end of the day, this conversation isn't complete without you. So what are your thoughts on cannabis legalization? Do you see it as a net positive, or are the risks too great? Drop your opinions in the comments below. And if you like this content we produced, give this video a like, share it with your network, smash on that bell for all notifications, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate it here at TDR. Can't wait to hear what you have to say, so again, leave your comments below and let's spread the word. In the meantime, thanks for joining us on this episode of Trade to Black. I'm your host, Shad Dales, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.